Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Don't worry, there is a Teen Titans Battlegrounds video in the works. I'm just haven't gotten around to editing it yet. This I'm a little bit more excited about. As you guys can see, Hostile Skies has finally gotten a new update. It's been, I don't even know how long. My last video on Hostile Skies was many years ago, and it has not been updated at all. So this is a very big update, and I'm going to show you everything that has been added, and yeah, let's get straight into the video. So right away, you can see that they have added new planes. We'll get to that in a minute. They added they changed a little bit on the description a little bit, added a few emojis, changed how it looks a little bit. It looks pretty good. And here's the update. So first we have the March 6th update. We have the new F4U Corsair for the Allied team, and the new A6M0 for the Axis team. All aircraft rebounds weight and power. So this right here basically means that the aircrafts are going to perform a little bit more realistically. They're obviously not going to be realistic because it's a Roblox game, but dogfighting is a little bit more realistic. New game passes, champion member. You have new ace time feature and new money boost. So these two features, they are temporary boosts, and this game pass basically allows you to become a champion member. So let's talk about March 11th. I haven't seen this update yet, but basically it adds new lighting to all the maps, which should be good. New damage and explosion effects. Persistent aircraft models after death. I don't know what that means, but this one is the biggest one for me. Reduced engine failure chance. I know anyone who's played this game knows how annoying it is for your engine to get one shot and then you're basically done and have to respawn. It is the most annoying thing ever. So this, hopefully they entered that well, because if they did, that's going to be amazing. But we got 151 people active right now. Let's jump straight into it and see what they changed. So it looks like they have a new auto join feature, which is pretty good. We're going to join a relatively small server just so that we don't lag so much and I can actually show you the vehicles. So right away you can see that we spawn in immediately. I'm in the 0 right now, but what we're going to do is I'm going to respawn, I need to press Y to change plane, and I'm going to show you what's going on. So first, right away, we have the money boost. Money boost, you earn double the money for an hour. You buy them, and then you have to activate them. So you have an inventory. They actually cost cash now. This costs cash, which is actually pretty good. It used to cost Robux, now it's cost in-game cash. So that's going to be pretty good for players who don't have a lot of Robux. This, I believe, is with Robux. Yes, it is. So you have 1 day, 7 days, 30 days, and 120 days. So this increases your XP by 2 and increase your money by 2. So this can be for half a year, 30 days, 7 days, and 1 day. I'm just going to do some quick math real quick and see the best option. So if you get the 180-day bundle, you're going to be costing 11 Robux per day with this. If you get the 30 days for 400 Robux, you're looking at 13 Robux per day. If you get the 7 days, you're spending 14, and if you get 1 day, it's obviously 20. So the best bundle, if you're looking for long-term benefits, is going to be 180 days. If you're not looking for long-term benefits and you just want to play for a little bit, I suggest getting either 30 days or 7 days. Don't get 1 day because you're wasting 6 Robux when you can just have it for 7 days. But this is probably going to be the thing that people are going to be using the most. If you know you're going to be spending a long time, or at least an hour on the game, definitely get the money boost. Now this is what I really like. Hi, so to further explain what the champion member does, because I didn't do it well in the video, this is post-editing Jaguar here, you have access to 3 different kill messages that you can put on the opponent's screen. You have access to rough spawning locations in the main menu. You have a star next to your username whenever you chat, get a kill, and also on the leaderboard. If your engine is taken out, you have a chance to restart it after 10 seconds. And your vote in maps is counted as 3. So when you're voting for a map or voting for a game mode, it is counted as 3. Those are the things that come with Champion Member, and yeah, I just wanted to further explain it because I didn't explain it well in the video. But now we get into the vehicles. The first vehicle is the A6M0. This vehicle is going to be, I believe, around $200,000 in-game dollars. And obviously it has the same amount of upgrades as everything else. It does not have any skins yet, but this is how it's going to be playing. It is a low-speed fighter. This is the cockpit, by the way. It is going to be a low-speed fighter, as you can see. They also added a bunch of new things on the top right, so you can see your speed is a little bit more accurate, your altitude is a little more accurate, and if you see feet per minute, that's your climb rate. So overall, it's going to be a little easier for you to... Okay, so that's what that is. When it said planes continuously fall. Ooh, new explosions look really nice. I haven't seen that yet. Okay, we got a plane on our 6 here. So that's the Corsair. Ooh, okay, it looks like they changed a little bit of the flight model. Those explosions look really nice. I haven't seen that yet. Another thing is that when you're spawning in, you're going to be spawning in immediately. So there's no respawn cooldown of 10 seconds anymore, which can be both a good and bad thing, because obviously you can't really spawn camp very well anymore. But it's also, that's pretty much it. You just can't spawn camp anymore, which I believe is a very good thing. Ooh, okay. And it looks like he hit me, but I didn't hit him. This new fire effect looks really good. I think the explosions are a little much. I think the explosions are a little bit, like, excessive, but they do look really nice, I will admit. Yeah, that looks really, really good. So I guess the thing that it says where explosions or planes are there after death is that if he respawns and his name disappears, the plane is still here. So it just makes the game look a little bit nicer. Yeah, like, he's still there after he's dead. But yeah, this is the Zero. I do like it better than the Corsair, mostly because it turns a lot better than the Corsair, and it's better at low speed fighting, which is what this game mostly is. It has 130 horsepower, so it isn't the best. The 109 is still gonna outspeed it, but it kind of helps it. It has more horsepower than the Heinkel and the Key 10. And we know the Heinkel for its turning and the Key 10 for its turning. The Zero actually keeps up with the Key 10 and the Heinkel in terms of turn rate, but it has a little bit more engine power, so that's one thing to keep in mind. I do like it better. But on the flip side, we have the F4U, which has now the biggest horsepower, the most horsepower in the entire game. Second closest being the not the BF-109, the, I believe it's the P-51 with 1750. This has 2800, so this is the fastest vehicle in the game. I believe it is another 200,000 plus proper things, no skins, and this thing is extremely, extremely fast. Now keep in mind it does not turn well, and it's very, very finicky, I have found. Well, it's very finicky when trying to do state. Yeah, as you can see, it's like jumping around a lot. It's really hard to kind of get guns on target, I have found. And the roll rate is good, but wow. I'm just not good with the Corsair right now. Yeah, it's fast, but it's not the best. I do like the Corsair a little better, but as you can see, our speed is increasing a lot. Overall, I really like this update. I don't recommend doing the Corsair unless you just want to do boom and zoom tactics. It's really not that good at dogfighting. it doesn't turn that great compared to the 0, but as you can see, it is extremely fast. But you lose all of your speed in a single turn, so it kind of negates it. I don't know how I got that kill. Oh, they fixed the spectating mechanic. Let's spectate this guy. So that's air behind. That is air left. That is air right. That is follow, and that is orbit and ground. I like ground. This can be really good for cinematics. I just wish you could get rid of the HUD. That is one thing I wish you could do. I don't think there is a way that you can. But as you can see, if I vote for, let's do Sabrina, I get 3 votes. So anywhere that I choose, I vote for 3. So this is going to be really good for when people are trying to get team capture the flag, because capture the flag, actually, let's try and get capture the flag. Let's see if they fixed it. Because capture the flag wouldn't spawn. And I do want to know if they fixed it. So let's see if they actually fixed capture the flag now. So it is capture the flag. It looks like the flag is there. So let's see if they fix this game mode. Obviously the F4U is going to be a little bit better because it's faster. But let's see if the anti-air is still alive and working. Let's see if we can't snag this flag. Looks like I'm shaking. The anti-air is still active. I got shot. My engine is shot. But with the member pass, look what happens. My engine restarts. So I have a second chance at living. So they also fixed the flag following behind you. Actually, like, see it now. I am curious to see if the runway mechanic is fixed, because you couldn't actually land on your runway, which was really annoying. But let's see if they fixed this. Yes. Alright, let's see if I can actually land at this runway. So you see, I just lost all my speed. So like, it's still very buggy. Very buggy indeed. Yes. Okay. But we stopped. And we repaired. So he did fix the repair mechanic, it seems. That explosion looks really nice. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly did. It was really nice coming back to Hostile Skies after this long, seeing what has changed, what they added. I don't know if they added any new things to the hangar area, because I haven't actually looked at this. I've never really used it that much. Obviously, I used it a little bit, but I didn't add much here. I just have a few things. The collision is still a little bit buggy with certain things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya. Music is my Band-Aid. I feel like I'm gonna die here. Okay. Alright. Oh, come on.